do this.
Hi guys, welcome back to reality.
Hello, how is everyone today? We have some news today that's not so great.
Yeah, kind of crazy. So I'm going to play the clip first.
Arrest has been made after a deadly shooting inside a Riverside County movie theater on Monday night. Police now confirm that 20-year-old Joseph Jimenez has been booked on murder, robbery, and attempted murder charges. Detectives say witnesses helped lead to his arrest. During a search of his home, a firearm matching the caliber of the weapon used in the murder was found. Jimenez is accused of opening fire on two people who were watching a movie together Monday night. 18-year-old RYLEE Goodrich died at the scene, and her friend, 19-year-old Anthony Barajas, is on life support. Police say there were only 6 people inside the theater at the time. It's not yet clear if Jimenez knew the victims. Right now, police say there is no known motive, and it appears to be an unprovoked attack.
We can't imagine the significant amount of pain both families and the friends are feeling right now, but we hope the suspect's arrest will bring some relief knowing that he's in jail now. And with that, I'd like to...
Now, employees say they do security bag checks and don't know if a weapon was missed. They also say no one heard the gunshot during the movie.
Crazy,
Discover
right, guys?
BetMGM Casino and leap into a world filled with all your favorite casinos.
Isn't that nuts?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I mean, I would assume that whoever shot them knew who he was. And like you had said, they could have put on social media where they were going since he was on social media.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they were like, oh, we're going to go see the new Purge movie because it's been big right now, which because of COVID, I just watch anything new at home streaming. I don't go to theaters anymore.
Me neither. But I was never a movie theater person because if I have a night out, I want to be able to talk. Like, I don't want to sit silently with my hands folded in a movie theater. I can do that at home.
That's true. Well, when Gavin was little, we were huge in movie going because he loved to go and have the popcorn and all that stuff. So when he was little, we went a lot, like every weekend when we were in the military.
Yeah, when my boys were littler, we did too. A lot.
Yeah. I don't know if Aaron will get that same experience with everything going on in the world now. You're talking about a new shutdown and all that crap.
Yeah, my daughter's never been into the movies so much either. She's more like me. If she's gonna do something, she wants to do something. Like she'll want to go to like trampoline park or something. You know, she wants to do something.
You want to go to a trampoline park?
No, her. Are you kidding me?
I was gonna say, there's no way you want to get up and jump up and down and be moving and sweating that whole time.
That first jump, and I'd have 2 black eyes.
Right? Me too. One from each boobie. So
anyway,
did they know who? Did they catch the guy?
They did. They caught the guy, which I guess it would have been easy to narrow it down if they had any cameras, and there was only 6 people in the theater.
With only 6 people. Plus, most people play with credit cards nowadays, so they have your info right there. And even if you did pay cash, like you said, there's cameras. There was only 6 people. How were there no witnesses with only 6 people in the theater?
They didn't even hear it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he must have had a silencer on because even if it was a loud part of the movie, you would feel like you would hear that if you're in the theater, like not in other theaters, but in that theater, unless he had like a silencer on his gun or something.
Right. I would think he would have to, because even if you're spread out, if you're in a theater like that and it's enclosed, isn't it gonna like vibrate the walls? I would think. Like, we have a gun club.
Well, it would depend on the gun. It would depend on the gun.
We have a gun club near here, and sometimes them shooting 2 miles away, is like still loud and powerful here.
Yeah, it really just depends on the gun, though. But even with a silencer, it's not silent. You still hear it. It's not quiet. So
No
I'm
way.
thinking with the silencer, they still would have had to have done it during a loud part. Because that's one thing. My husband was in the military, and that's one thing he always. Every time we watch a movie and they have a silencer on their gun, he's like, "That's so unrealistic. It doesn't silence the gun like that."
I mean, I'm just like blown away. Like, did they go to the theater thinking that that's who they were going after? Did they go to the theater just, with malicious intent just to shoot, anybody? Or
Yeah,
it's
I don't
just,
know.
I mean, if he's
I
this
feel
big
like
on
they had to
TikTok,
have been. There were 6 people in the theater. Okay, so we'll say 5 because one of them was the murderer. What are the odds? I mean, I guess 1 in 5, but still, I feel like he had to have known who he was going after. But maybe not. Maybe it was just a coincidence, and he walked in, and that's the 2 people he decided to shoot. Maybe they were the only couple in the theater. Who knows?
yeah,
It's just
it's
so hard to
crazy.
speculate.
And his poor friend, passed, that poor family. And then even him, I did read too. Let me see if I can find it. I read too that he was on life support.
Yeah, I was going to say, did he pass or is he still in critical condition?
There are what I believe to be, like troll accounts and things making like rest in peace.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Stuff online and everything. I just think that that's awful when people do that stuff. But yeah, he's not. I did read though that he's on life support. I don't know if I can find that article.
So what do we know about the guy that did it?
Just what they just said just now is it.
Do we know his
That's
name?
what I'm saying. Yeah, it's Joseph Jimenez. 20 years old, and they found the same caliber gun in his apartment.
So I wonder if he's just a psychopath or what. I doubt it had anything to do with the movie itself, but I think people will make it about the movie because it's the Purge movie.
Yeah.
Which is actually not to advocate violence. That movie is to advocate against violence. That's why they do it once a year. So that way the rest of the year there is no violence. You know what I mean?
Right. Here's an article that tells that he's on life support. A man was arrested in connection with a shooting that killed an 18-year-old woman and seriously wounded a 19-year-old social media influencer as they watched The Forever Purge at a Southern California movie theater. RYLEE Goodrich is dead, and Anthony Barajas was on life support. It says was on life support. I wonder. Ugh. Authorities said there's no motive for.
What gets me is that these policemen are now saying, "Oh, we don't believe there's any threat to the community." Hello. 2 people were just murdered, and you have no idea why. You're even saying you have no motive. So how can you safely say to your community, "Oh, you're not in danger. Don't worry"?
Apparently, because they were already on to who did it, because they have him in custody now and everything. So.
But at that point, they hadn't said it, so it just seemed weird to me that they said that.
It did. That was, yep, I said that too. It was weird.
But I don't know.
Thank God they have him already. But we'll be watching, to see. I mean, his recovery, I can't imagine is going to be easy if he's critical. And it says here was on life support. So
maybe I wonder if he did pass.
It doesn't say that. It says killed an 18-year-old woman and seriously wounded a 19-year-old.
So his girlfriend did die then. That's crazy.
Yeah. It is crazy. There's a lot of I looked up his TikTok and there's a lot of
yeah, he was pretty
videos,
big on there.
Yeah, and there's a lot of videos that she was in too. So our hearts go out to her family.
Yeah.
And to his family and keep them, in your prayers, thoughts, good vibes, whatever it is you believe.
And something else that's weird is that this whole thing's going on with the coronavirus, and the place they got killed was Corona.
Ugh, yeah.
I just find that not very coincidental. You know what I mean? I mean, I wonder if they did that on purpose, like if they went there just because that's the name of the place.
Well, who knows what might have been. I guess we'll have to keep an eye on it and see what the motive was.
The guy arrested in the shooting
go for them specifically is what I want to know.
I don't know, but the guy arrested in the shooting, he looks like a psychopath.
He had to, information had to have been out there. And you know that if he did do that specifically to him, he was only doing it to get his name out there, because the guy, you know, hey,
Yeah,
Bianca's in here.
Yeah, I know. I sent her a thing. Hold on, I'm trying to find that video for you, so I wasn't in ours. Hey, Bianca. How you doing?
How you doing? I can't even after all these years. Every time someone says that, all I think of is Joey Tribbiani on the Friends.
Oh, how was your massage today? She went and got her an hour massage. She had a gift certificate for an $85 massage. Hey, Mom, how you doing? She said that massage was life. It is well worth the $85. We need to go. I know. I want to go so bad. We have to go sometime soon.
I've never had a massage in my life.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, girl.
I mean, other than my husband.
I've had one time. My mom got it for me for Christmas. She got it for all of us women for Christmas, and the guy came to the house and massaged us, and it was amazing. I remember my cousin Tracy, she refused to let him massage her legs because she hadn't shaved in like a year or something. So her legs were like hairier than a man's. And she was like, no, don't touch my legs. It was so funny.
Yeah, I'm kind of weirded out about a stranger touching me.
Oh, girl, you would only be weirded out until he started touching you, or she, and then you would feel amazing and forget all about it. Trust me.
Nowhere for me, Mom. Nowhere. Luckily, my husband's really, really good at massages. Like I tell him all the time, he should have been a masseuse.
What's the name of that place where you went, Bianca?
Yeah, you and Mom can go when she visits.
I know, that'd be awesome. Me and Mom are taking a trip to Arizona.
Oh.
That's going to be fun. Yeah, she's here in Texas. She went somewhere here close by, Mom. If she doesn't respond in here, then I'll ask her. I'll text her and ask her. Oh, there we go. It's called Blush Boutique and Spa. Doesn't he look like a serial killer? He looks like he would go into a theater and kill somebody. It's downtown. It's super pretty and cute. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to check it out, Mom. Maybe you can come too, Bianca. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to do an update on Summer Wells right after this, too.
Right. That's all we have for this, guys. There's probably not going to be a whole lot on updates just because they already have the guy.
Yeah.
I would be curious as to hear a motive and whether or not he went there specifically
for them or not.
There,
well,
right?
If the TikTok star is in critical condition, if he comes to and knows anything, that'll be helpful as well. I just can't believe he survived being shot in the back of the head.
I know. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But we will keep you updated if any information does come out about a motive.
Yeah, definitely.
Looking for them or whatever. And like Danielle said, we are going to be back with an update on Summer Wells.
So we'll see you guys in a few.
Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Bye.